Alrighty, so show them where we're at. Take a little gander. Little Mexicali oasis.
Pretty little spot this morning.
Sitting by the pool. Fixing to talk about Australian street outlaws.
Wearing coats because it's cold here.
It's a little on the nippy side. So
listen to the doves.
The doves, that's right. Now you're getting it. Stacy says, them are pigeons. I said, nope, them are hood doves. You don't get a dove down in the hood, so might as well get you a pigeon and call it a dove. I mean, can you really tell the difference when they're flying? I mean, seriously. So let's talk about Australia. Australia, they came up with a deal that they wanted to go to Australia, and everything about, no matter how big this brand gets, everything is about making this brand bigger. And this all ties back to what I said before. If you're not a good character, I mean, I'm going to be blunt with you. You ain't going to make it in the invite list. If you're not a good character, why would they do that? Just like, why would they invite me to go to Australia? I was at every no prep race with the car. We raced Outlaw Big Tire, basically turned it into a test session, trying to get the car lined out. I wouldn't put the car on TV here and end up looking like an idiot. So why would I go to Australia? And why would they be dumb enough to want me to go to Australia? I have a huge following in Australia. But I would, even if they asked me, I would not accept that, because that would not be fair to anybody. It would not be fair to the brand, the Street Outlaw brand. I went back to the 405. I'm all about those guys now. And when you guys see what they did at the small tire deal, when every 405 guy was trying to help us get that car fixed, you'll see that it really is a brotherhood now, and it really is a fucking real team. I wouldn't go over there, no matter how much money it paid. I wouldn't go over there and take a chance on letting my teammates down, and that's what would happen. I got a car that we're just now starting to break over the top and get lined out. So it's just foolish, guys. And it's foolish for anybody to think that if you're not doing well, and you're not supporting the brand, and you're not doing all the things that the people that are going are all doing, whether you like them or hate them, they're doing their job. They're doing their job well. They're appreciative of what they've got, and they're appreciative of what they keep getting, and they'll represent the brand well. I think they picked the right people, in my opinion. Do I like all of them? No. There's probably some. I don't know everybody that's going. There may be some that I don't like, but I think all the ones that I've heard, I do.
I was going to say, I don't think there's anybody on there.
I don't even know who's actually all going. But I do know I heard Dean was going. I heard Robin was going. Of course, Ryan's going and Sean's going. Lizzie and Kai's going.
Jeff.
Jeff Lutz is going?
Uh-huh.
For sure?
I think so.
Oh.
And maybe Scott Taylor or somebody?
Scott Taylor, yeah. Okay. So, I don't even know how many they're taking. But the people that I've heard are going, they made the right choice, guys. I mean, come on. This is about expanding the brand. This isn't just about going over there and selling t-shirts, because 405 is the best that it's ever been. I would be ashamed of myself if I tried to go to Australia and let my team down like that. I mean, I would seriously be ashamed of myself. And I would love to go to Australia, guys. That is one place I've never been. Excuse me. I've never been, and it's been a dream since I was a kid to go to Australia. But not go over there and burn the brand and look bad. And, I mean, hell, if I want to look bad, I can do it right here in the United States and not have to leave. Another reason we didn't put the car in the Invitational. Because, you know, everybody's saying, what races did you go to any of the races? We went to every MPK race, guys. We were there with the car. And if the car would have, if I knew the car would be competitive and not break or something like that, I would have put it in the Invitational, but it wasn't ready. The car's not telling me it's ready. So when the car's ready, and that's the other thing, how could I possibly get that car ready? I mean, Stacy and I are busting our ass. We're trying to find the right couple of partners to help back that car, because if they back that car, I figure it's going to take about $300,000 to $350,000 to give Ryan a run at that championship and to try to win that championship. That's not counting the car. and all the parts. I have the car and I have the engines. I have all the spare parts to do it. But to get in the testing time, you know, the changes that might have to go down with the car, and lots of testing and lots of testing and lots of testing, and paying the people that are with me to help me, it's going to be about $350,000. And why would I lose? I have a very, very short time frame to get this done. I mean, January, February, March. MPK is probably going to kick back off again in March or April. So it's 6 weeks to get your car over there, minimum. 6 weeks to get back, that's 12 weeks, yes? That's 12 weeks of testing that I need. Besides, car wasn't ready, I wasn't ready. Why burn the brand? They're spending a lot of money trying to expand the Street Outlaw brand. This all goes back to what I've told you guys 1,000 times. And very few people seem to get it through their head. The ones that do, we all start giving a 5-star gold rating to. This is a TV show that has racing in it. This is not a TV show about racing. It's not a racing show that's on TV. So to expand this brand and to keep doing what we're doing and to keep bringing you guys the shit that you love to watch, they have to expand this brand. Every time they do one of these, MPK was a huge gamble. Guys, they didn't know if that thing was going to flop, because you've seen other shows that they've started that didn't really do all that well for one reason or the other. So when they take these gambles, and this is a huge gamble, this is probably the biggest gamble they've ever taken, I mean, cost-wise, and I think it'll be great. I think it'll be awesome, but it's still a gamble. No matter what, there's nothing guaranteed. Just like these damn videos. We don't know from 1 minute to the next which video is going to go viral and go in the millions, and which ones are going to peter out at 200,000, 300,000, or 400,000, or 80,000. There's no rhyme or reason. There's no rhyme or reason to what you guys want to watch. I told Stacy I'll just do a video of her feet. See how many people that attracts. You got cute little feet. I'm just saying, you got cute little feet. I tried to get a fans only page, and she can't figure out quite how she could pull that off. I told her, I said, hell, me guys I think she's the most gorgeous woman in the world, and always will be to me, but there are a lot of other people think that too. And I thought, boy, you know, she could smile, blink, toss that hair, say, hey, sugar, what up, big daddy, shit like that, and make me, I mean, all the things she says to me, I mean, I'm thinking that we could be sponsored by Stacy. Huh?
Right.
Huh? Then I'll put fancy on the side of it.
Oh.
I'll put fancy right on the side of it. We'll change the name. It will 100% be fancy. You picking up the tab, so we go win a championship.
All the way around.
Absolutely. So this next few months, I mean, we're in Mexicali. You guys know what I'm doing. I'm going to have that surgery. And I've had a lot more positive responses than negative. I have had some people go, oh man, that bad, people die. Well, you know what? Hell, I never was meant to live forever. But I know at the rate I'm going, I'm not going to make. My health is going to start deteriorating at a rapid rate, and I'm not willing to do that. I don't know if I told you guys this. Bodie argued with me at PRI. I said, dude, he goes, dude, you're not that heavy. I said, I'm 260 pounds. He goes, no, you're not. Brother, why would I lie about that? That's not something to brag about. Hey, I'm a fat ass. I'm 260 fucking pounds and 5'10". That ain't something you brag about. Why would I lie about that? I got wide shoulders, so a lot of people say, you don't look like it. Well, I feel like it, guys. And that's the other thing. I wouldn't put this off another day, because I want to get back to being able to breathe, to be able to sleep at night and all that. And that's the big thing. That's why I can't lose weight, guys, because I can't sleep. So I'm trying to do what's best for me and my family. And just like this deal, it would not have been what's best for the brand, by no means. And I wish those guys the best luck. I hope they have a fucking blast. I hope they kick their ass. There's some fast shit over there in Australia too, God. Make no mistake about it. There's some wild, crazy shit. There's guys, they take, what are them, Lexus motors, I think, and put fucking screw blowers on them and get about 5 passes off on them and implode them and go to the salvage yard and get another one. Those guys have got, there's some like compound turbo shit over there, roadsters with compound turbo. There's some crazy stuff over there. But guys, I hope that kind of it all goes back to what I've always said, and I hope this explains it even more. Everything's got to be about the benefit of the brand and expanding the brand and the brand getting bigger. Because if they don't make the brand, if the brand goes stale, if they turn around and took, let's just say they took the bottom half of MPK and said, hey, let's go to Australia. Because all those guys would do it really fucking cheap and save them some money. But what kind of impact does that make? How does that make the brand bigger? How does that look when you turn around and go, hey, all you people in Australia, hey, we're gonna send in our third string, because that's basically what it would be. Me going would be like bringing in third string, and a lot of guys that are butthurt and complain about it be like bringing in the third string. They did the right thing. They did a great thing. I'm glad that Pilgrim and a lot of this is Pilgrim more than Discovery. I'm glad that Pilgrim has the insight to take these chances with us like they do. MPK was a gamble. Small tire shit's a gamble. The street show is a gamble. I think that's money in the bank right there. I think that's going to be a huge deal, and I'm looking forward when they air the first few episodes to hear all you guys' feedback on it. But right now, I'm gonna try to talk Stacy a little more into, man, I need to wait till tonight, do some tequila shooters, and get you to do a fans only page.
That fans only intro page.
Yeah, fans only intro. Miss Reaper gone wild in Mexicali.
Bless your heart.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
There's an anesthesiologist coming.
Yeah, no shit.
Knock this guy out.
Hey, I'm gonna see it though, last video of the surgery. I mean, why not?
Yeah.
Why not? I don't know how many people want to see it or how many people. Like I said, there's no rhyme or reason to what they fucking want to see anyway. Shit that I think is super funny and cool, so it kind of don't do all that well. Then, what's up, dude?
Well, hello.
What's up?
Good morning.
What's up? That sound like one. Stay starting to freak out. Oh, what?
He was getting awful close.
Huh?
I thought he was going to say something.
Oh, when one lands and poops on your head, I'm turning that thing around so fast.
Oh, got him under this thing.
I know that Stacey keeps doing this. All right, we ready?
We're ready.
Let's go watch some TV and I'll get ready for my surgery tomorrow.
That's a great
By laying on my fat ass and gaining a few more pounds.
That's a great plan.
All right, we're out, guys.